Gentlemen, welcome back to a corner of the internet where we get real about living life on your terms. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most misunderstood traits of the Sigma male. They don't forgive easily. But before you jump to conclusions, let me say this. It's not because they're vindictive or petty. Oh no, my friends, this is about wisdom and self-respect. Sigma males understand something most people don't. Forgiveness is not about excusing someone's behavior or reconciling at all costs. It's about self-preservation, growth, and setting standards. By the end of this video, you'll learn why Sigma males rarely hand out forgiveness like party favors, and more importantly, what they do instead. Before we dive into this transformative mindset, hit that subscribe button and smash that like icon. Let's create a community of men who think deeply, act decisively, and live authentically. Stick around to the end, because I promise you, the insights here will shift how you view relationships, boundaries, and even yourself. Ready? Let's go. Number 1. They analyze the bigger picture before reacting. Sigma males have a built-in filter for knee-jerk reactions. Unlike most who rush to forgive in the heat of the moment, Sigmas take a step back to look at the full canvas. They ask themselves critical questions. Why did this happen? Was it intentional? Is this person worth a second chance? Storytelling moment. Picture this. Jack, a classic Sigma male, discovers his coworker has been bad-mouthing him to the boss. Instead of confronting the coworker immediately, Jack observes their behavior for weeks. He gathers context, notes patterns, and even notices how this coworker treats others. Armed with a full picture, Jack decides confrontation isn't worth his energy. He simply cuts the coworker off socially and focuses on excelling in his own work. Humor punchline. Forgiveness isn't a Control+Z button for Sigmas. It's more like running diagnostics on your life software before deciding if an update is worth it. Here's the takeaway. Gentlemen, next time someone wrongs you, hit pause. Analyze the bigger picture before jumping to conclusions or forgiving blindly. Number 2. They value their emotional energy. For Sigma males, emotional energy is like a precious resource. Think of it as gold. They understand that forgiving someone who doesn't deserve it is like throwing gold coins into the wind. Why waste it? Deeper dive. Instead of engaging in emotional battles, Sigma males invest that energy into self-improvement, their passions, or relationships that genuinely matter. They know that harboring resentment or grudgingly forgiving someone can drain their mental bandwidth. Let's say a Sigma male's friend flakes on him repeatedly. Instead of forgiving to keep the friendship alive, he redirects his focus to friends who show up and enrich his life. Motivational push. Gentlemen, your energy is your power. Conserve it, protect it, and spend it only on what makes you stronger. Number 3. They set firm boundaries. Boundaries are a Sigma male's fortress, and they don't hesitate to enforce them. When someone crosses a line, forgiveness doesn't mean erasing the offense. It means creating a boundary that prevents it from happening again. Meet Ryan, a Sigma who loaned money to a friend in need. Months later, the friend avoids paying it back, making excuses every time. Ryan forgives the debt, not because he's okay with it, but because he values his peace more than chasing the money. However, he makes it clear, no more loans, no more chances. A Sigma male's boundaries are like the terms and conditions no one bothers to read until they hit that wall. Takeaway: boundaries are not selfish, they're self-care. Set them, respect them, and watch your peace of mind thrive. Number 4. They opt for self-healing over reconciliation. Here's the thing about Sigma males, they don't wait around for someone else to validate their pain. Instead, they heal on their own terms. For Sigmas, closure isn't a gift someone gives them, it's a choice they make. Deeper dive. This approach stems from their deep self-awareness. Sigma males understand that reconciliation often requires two parties willing to work things out. And when that isn't possible, they choose self-healing over external validation. A Sigma might deal with betrayal by channeling his emotions into a productive outlet, like hitting the gym, starting a side hustle, or even traveling solo to clear his mind. Gentlemen, waiting for someone else to fix your pain is like waiting for rain in a desert. Heal yourself, and you'll become unstoppable. Number 5. They learn, then move on. Sigma males treat every experience, good or bad, as a teacher. When someone wrongs them, they don't dwell on the hurt. They focus on the lesson. A Sigma male gets cheated out of a business deal by a partner he trusted. Instead of wallowing in anger or forgiving too quickly, he studies the red flags he missed and uses that knowledge to safeguard future deals. The Sigma mindset is like a mental university. Every mistake is a course, and graduation means never making the same mistake twice. Here is the takeaway. Gentlemen, life is your classroom, and every setback is a lesson. Learn it and don't repeat it. Number 6, they channel pain into growth. Pain is inevitable, but for Sigma males, it's also a catalyst. They transform emotional setbacks into opportunities for growth. Deeper dive. Instead of stewing in anger or frustration, Sigmas use challenges to fuel their personal development. Whether it's betrayal, rejection, or failure, they take that pain and redirect it into something productive. A Sigma gets dumped by a partner who didn't appreciate him. Instead of chasing her for closure, he focuses on building the best version of himself, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Months later, he's thriving while she's stuck wondering what went wrong. Gentlemen, pain is just energy waiting to be transformed. Use it to level up, not to look back. Number 7, they don't let guilt manipulate them. If there's one thing Sigma males are immune to, it's guilt manipulation. They recognize it for what it is, a weapon used by people who refuse to take accountability for their actions. Imagine a friend messes up and tries to guilt a Sigma into forgiving him by saying, "I thought you were better than this." The Sigma's response? "I am. That's why I'm walking away." Guilt trips don't work on Sigmas. They've already booked their one-way ticket to self-respect. Gentlemen, don't let anyone guilt you into compromising your standards. Stand firm and let respect guide your decisions. Number 8, they prioritize respect over reconciliation. For Sigma males, respect is the cornerstone of every relationship. When someone disrespects them, they don't just forgive and forget, they reassess the entire relationship. Respect isn't about ego for Sigmas, it's about mutual value. If someone consistently undermines their worth, reconciliation becomes a distant possibility. Gentlemen, value yourself enough to demand respect and never settle for less. Number 9, they forgive selectively when it's earned. Forgiveness isn't an automatic response for Sigma males, it's a privilege. They believe in second chances, but only when the other person shows genuine remorse and effort. A Sigma's friend lets him down by failing to show up when it mattered most. Months later, the friend returns, apologizing and proving through actions, not just words, that he's changed. The Sigma forgives, but with caution and renewed boundaries. Gentlemen, forgiveness is valuable. Treat it like gold and give it only to those who truly deserve it. Number 10, they never forget the lesson. Even when Sigma males forgive, they don't forget. This isn't about holding grudges. It's about safeguarding their future. Example, betray a Sigma once, and he may forgive you, but don't expect him to make the same mistake twice. He learns, adapts, and moves forward smarter and stronger. Gentlemen, let every experience be a stepping stone toward a wiser, stronger you. Having said this, gentlemen, forgiveness is a nuanced art. It's not about weakness or blind acceptance. It's about protecting your peace, prioritizing your growth, and ensuring your relationships align with your values. If today's insights resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe, and join this community of Sigma-minded men striving for impactful lives. Let's keep growing, learning, and leveling up together. Until next time, stay sharp, stay strong, and stay true to yourself. Having said this, see you soon.